Alright, we'll get done as much as we can today. We're back. We're doing a hardened scale stream. Sorry, I gotta fix this here. Um, Fix the camera a little bit. Gonna do some hardened scales. I'll talk about the list. Let me just go here real quick. Um, Paste. All right. So what we're doing is just testing some MH3 cards. I'm really interested in trying to leverage the One Ring with this, especially playing Phyrexian Tower. We've kind of ditched some of the utility lands. We're down to one Gemstone Caverns and no other second one, the second Echoing Deeps or Mirex or whatever it was. Kind of playing several forests because of the Boros land destruction deck. Down to two Ancient Stirrings. I basically cut one Stirrings for the third ring, and my rationale behind that was effectively have 24 lands, even though one's a tapped land. And then it makes it easier to cast the ring, and I think ring makes up the card advantage slash selection that you lose when you cut one of the stirrings. But I think potentially playing ring on turn 3, I want to have it more often, or at least test it for the time being. Sideboard's kind of up in the air, testing the Thief of Existence as well as collective resistance, just to like Thief of Existence can get Karn the Great Crater and Snaring Bridge off the table. Some problem non-creature, non-land permanents. Collective Resistance, just trying it as targeted removal, but also one that's kind of the worst Tamios, but also kind of just a modal card, and then one Pick Your Poison, obviously. Two Disruptor Flute. I wanted to play more, but I think that we need to play. I think with more Nadu, I'm going to just try and play Dismember and Disruptor Flute against Nadu. Also, I have a second Vexing Bauble in the board. I just want to I want to have it as often as possible. So really just testing it as well as the second needle for Yogg. Or do we cut it? Oh, I cut the needle from the main deck in favor of the Bauble just for the time being. So we'll see how it goes. Let's just jump into a league. I'm going to really try and play as efficiently as possible. Mostly because I don't know if I'll be able to play the whole league if I don't. We'll just do what we can. Yeah. Thanks for coming, stopping by. Just here to have some fun and play some scales. This is my first time playing in probably, I don't know, a month. Kind of took a break pre MH3. And we're into a match. Alright, I'll have to adjust some of this, sorry. Alrighty, well, this hand has some of the cards. We're on the draw. I'll keep. Hangerback, Phyrexian Tower, best turn 1. Scales. Boy, took it out of my mouth. Thank you. Thank you, deck. You gonna get spell pierced or not? We'll see. Alright. Now we're just waiting on opponents, apparently. Okay. Huh. Put grief in the yard. Okay. That's pretty good for them, I imagine. Thoughtseize me. Okay. What are you taking? Maybe my cauldron? Maybe they're going to be afraid of cauldron. What do they keep a one lander also? Try to surveil to a land? Yep, take the cauldron. Tower. Wondering if like I really want to. I guess I'll play just Walker. They're not like if it dies, it dies. Next turn, this being a land is even a. So is this Goryo's maybe? That's why they took the cauldron. Second tower. Well, we're gonna shock ourselves, or sorry, bolt ourselves, but I'll take that. Is it ever correct to like play Ozolith, hold up? I could like go pretty nuts. I don't want to tap out here because they might have Solitude and forcing. I don't want them to have like Solitude Ephemerate, tap out Ballista, and then just really get blown out essentially. Okay. Indulgence. Draw 2, discard 1. Okay. They are Espergorios. There's the One Ring. I think we're supposed to play it here. They're choked on lands. I think this is do I ever make 6 counters? I think that's gonna be my plan. I think I'm just gonna Legend Rule my tower. Play second tower before I do it. Keep this one. That's pretty awesome. Don't have force negation, please. They don't. Okay. Well, also being able to sack this to like put 7 counters to give my Ballista extra is kind of nice. They just gonna, yeah, Goryo's back. I don't know if I care. I mean, they're gonna get a ton of cards, but or this one. So they found Solitude, Ephemerate. They got land, so they can only do like. So they're gonna attack. Funny enough. Do I ever trade with Atraxa? So what they put in hand. Ephemerate Plain Solitude. Okay, so here comes the Solitude. Okay. You're just gonna. Oh, they're gonna, yeah, take out my big Thopter. Sure. I still think this is good for me. Grief me. Ephemerate the Grief? Take both ballistas? Wait, what? Concede? Maybe it was a misclick, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, Espergorios. We've got Vexing Bauble. That seems good. They can't evoke solitude or grief with that. Flute. Making Vengeance cost, my god, 5. It's like they can never cast it. I'm gonna bring this in because I'm worried. Well, do I ever Thief of Existence? I have to decide if they're on like Stony Silence, which maybe they are. What else can this take? What else do they play? What do I want to take out? Let's see. This one I'm bringing in. We need to land out. We'll take out we take out Forest against this deck. Jar seems bad. They have Solid Dude. One Zib Zab. That's fine. Do I want one Thief? I'll bring in one Thief. Go down. Probably don't need boots in this match. Well, boots is good. And actually, if I'm taking out a land, maybe I just take out the... Because then I don't think I'm ever, like, attacking or having my creatures fight theirs very often. This hand is okay, I think. Not grief scammed. Good. Forest. Stirrings. Look for like Cauldron or something. Maybe they have Spell Pierce. Or they're just going to Surveil. They're going to Surveil. Spell Pierce seems bad. I'm sorry. Looking for Cauldron. The One Ring seems good. Saga seems pretty good too. I actually like Saga. It can get the Saga can get, and they put what card on top with that, so. Falahi Archaeologist, okay. Okay. I think we're playing Saga. I don't think they can interact with this right now. What about... They have Suppression Field? We can besiege you the Suppression Field, so I'm not really worried about that. I think I'm just going to flute Gorios right now. Do I ever just Patchy? Maybe it's just Patchy right now. Next turn I can flute on Gorios because I don't think they can put an Atraxa in the yard and get it back this turn. Actually, it was... Yeah. Oh, wait. I'm wondering if that's if my Beseiju still costs more. Maybe it does. That's okay. I probably should have put back this land as the one to. What do I want to do this turn? Play Zabaz, play Flute. So I think let's see. It does cost 3. Okay, cancel that. Well, I think I attack. If they block, then I can. I think I am gonna try and kill this so that way they can't ephemerate it. I'm just gonna name Goryo's Vengeance. I think that was the play. Well, they do have another one. Okay. They can take Ephemerate, and they can Ephemerate it. Okay. Ravager's a good one. Probably have to get rid of Suppression Field. And I think taking Bobble is good for now. So that way I know they cannot Solitude. Take the Suppression Field. Okay. Giving them a Surveil feels kind of bad, but. And a land also feels bad, but I still think it's correct. I think getting that off the field is important when I have a Ravager in hand. Yeah, just gonna Ephemerate that. Okay. Ooh, Buried Alive. Yikes. So they don't get to rebound the Ephemerate, which is actually also a big deal. Okay. That is a big deal. Well, that feels bad. But getting a card from it is also nice. That is a nice card to get from it. Although they can go probably pretty crazy here. I would really like to Okay. I'd like them to not have force negation. Huh. Drum is... Let's see. They can solitude. Probably just attack first. Oh, they can't solitude my patchwork, which is important to note. They can solitude that, so I play this. I think I'm just going to attack and then play stuff post-combat. Okay, well, it is coming in handy. All right. See what they do. Do they have land plus Gorios? Or are they playing like maybe persist? I'm not sure. Interesting. Leaving up all of your mana has me a little bit concerned. So what is this, like Solitude Ephemerate? Solitude, pay 2. And they need to Solitude before Saga goes off. Ooh, that's a good one. They need to Solitude right now. Oh, they'd probably think I only have one Vexing Bauble. But having 2 is pretty great. Let's see what we find. Ink Moth seems pretty good. Just gonna play drum. Ravager has to seem pretty scary for them, I would think. Then hopefully this is a way for them to not... They got force negation. Huh. 4. I wonder if they're trying to Gorios right now. That would be comical. Costs 3 more, not 2 more, which is pretty... Oh, they were trying to Gorios. Opponent. Can't cast... Oh. Opponent got locked out. Well, that was fun. That was Vexing Bauble, huge showing in that game against the Solitude deck. And Disruptor Flute, Thief of Existence should come in there against Suppression Field. Stony Suppression Field, whatever it is, to lock down my artifacts. That was pretty good showing, I think, for the new cards, and so far even for the MDFCs, like Bridgework Battle just being a bolt land. Yeah, this is a keep. Probably turn 1 Stirrings. looking for either third land if I don't think I need it necessarily, or like patchwork. Ooh, we'll take the tower, I think. Yeah. I think that was a good pickup. Waiting on opponent. Opponent has shown up, but not quite. Opponent, where are you? Okay. Tapped commercial district. Inkmoth is good. We'll play our saga. I think we'll just play 3 1-drops. Looks like we're up against probably Ruby Storm. If they play Ral, I hopefully can, maybe not. Hopefully I could kill it. Ooh, that's a decent one. Do I want... Tower? See if I go 1, 2, 3, or I can go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Sack this. No. Maybe it's just like Ballista plus Cauldron. I think. Because I think I have to have like... feel like I have to have some capability of like hopefully keeping them off Ral this turn and not dying. Okay. Hello, Camille. Thanks for stopping by. Opponent's probably just going through sequences right now, is my guess. Okay, glimpse. Alright, well, we're not dead, I don't think. So what does this do again? 3 cards. Play those cards this turn. At the beginning of your end step. If any of those cards are made, put them into the graveyard and create. Ooh, they can create the 0/1 Eldrazi's for those. Man, that's pretty good. So they're going to play none of those. Get to put them in their graveyard. Make a bunch of tokens. I think we got to take the Morphos or the Ritual. I'm just going to take Metamorphos. Patchwork's a good draw. I think I'm still gonna like make Saga token. I think I have to be able to like win next turn. So I think it's like make Saga token, get a what's it called? Ozolith. Because I don't think that Bobble is going to help me here. Because they still cast all their spells. Yeah, games are definitely puzzles. Hang on, I'll post a link to this deck list in a second here. I'm contemplating like putting boots on the construct and attacking this turn, just making them chump. I feel like that might be worthwhile. I think I'm gonna sacrifice Ballista. Cast Patchwork. Boots on the construct. Feel like I almost think I need to save my Cauldron. Yeah, I'm just gonna get in. Them doing nothing is super scary. I'm contemplating eating my Ballista right now and then just like pinging the 3 tokens to deny them mana. Versus you know what, if they have a past, I'm gonna do it. If they have a Past in Flames in hand, it's just kind of is what it is, I think. I think I'm gonna let them go to their turn. Because I want to see if they cast. If they, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have given them this mana. Big mistake. Now I think I just have to kill Ral, but they already have a Ruby, so. Okay. Wish for Past in Flames. Oh, okay. They just probably wished for grape shot. Huh. Okay. Do you have a second grape shot? Okay. I mean, if they have second grape shot, they have second grape shot. That's fine. But the grape shot does not get. They have to have another Past in Flames, don't they? Because I think doesn't Past in Flames check on. Oh, they just flash back the Past in Flames, right? Okay. Okay. It is what it is. Okay. Well, that's why we have Damping Sphere. Disruptor Flute. I think this exclusively is naming Past in Flames just to make it extremely hard to cast it. Maybe want Beseiju. Could Pithing Needle there. Amulet. Yeah, that's right. I thought the flashback checks on resolution. They're not really casting anything for 0. I don't want a tapped land, although giving something 1/1 and indestructible, it probably doesn't matter. So there's my land going out. One Ring seems okay, actually. Boots, probably just trim. Yeah. Collective Resistance hits like Ruby, and that's about it. I don't think it's worthwhile. This hits Ruby. I mean, it can also hit Amulet plus Ruby. But then they could just have Rao, so it also seems bad. Pithing Needle naming. The Amulet is like okay. I don't have any super targeted graveyard hate. Graph Digger's Cage would be awesome. I think we're just going to run it like this. I think I'm hoping the Disruptor Flute and Damping Sphere are enough. Well, this is a hand I really don't want to mulligan, but I will. Man, this hand is well, do I have to? Turn 1, turn 2, play Patchy. This pops off turn 3. Go get Drum. Play Scales with 2 mana open. Scales. Cauldron. No, I just don't think we're keeping that hand. This hand is way better. Thank God. Keep. Put back second Zib Zab. Okay, well. Lead on Cauldron. If I draw a land, I could go turn 3 Ring, which would be kind of cool. We got the sideboard cards. Do I ever... The likelihood of dying on turn 2 is so low, I think I'm just gonna... Boots are okay to push damage. It's probably not the worst thing to have in, but I think I think if I'm going to I think if I'm gonna have something that a 1 mana. Okay, well, we drowned both towers. I have 4 mana here. I can play flute and sphere, or I can just play. I can play sphere, hold up flute on their turn, pray to draw another land, and then play the One Ring. It's probably okay. I guess I didn't like seriously think about boots. It's probably something good to um, think about. Could have left in. Could have left it in. I think I. Yeah, I don't think I'm playing the flute this turn. I think I'm gonna hope to draw a land, another ring. Okay, I think we're just now we're kind of stuck a little bit, but it's okay. It can be cast until the end of the next turn. Nature's Claim on that. That's rough. I think I want to them to cast like 2 rituals, and then I will play the flute and hope I don't die. Okay. There's Past in Flames. Costs 4. Please don't play the cat. Play the ritual. There we go. So I'm hoping this kind of shuts them down this turn. Maybe it's not going to. Okay. Oh boy. Do I just let them have Past in Flames? So they're going to have 8. 7. They're going to have 1 left, and then they just get to... Well, actually, oh my god. Damn it. If I name... Well, if I don't name Past in Flames costs 4. I go to 8. Or it costs 3. It's going to cost 6. Yeah. I was thinking hopefully they only played Dead Desperate Rituals, but they have a Heretic Ritual in there. I guess I just have to, I don't know the right thing to name here. Maybe it's a Grape Shot? Because they can't then Grape Shot me twice, or is it Wish? They have a ton of mana. It doesn't matter. Oh, wait, shoot. I can name... Wait, if I name Past in Flames, it costs 3, they have 8. It costs 6. They go... I'm going to name Past in Flames. I think I'm going to do this Yeah, naming past taxes him twice. So hopefully can't cast it twice. And actually, on the stack, I'm going to take their Poetic Ritual. Oh, shoot. I was. That was dumb. Shouldn't have done that. In my head, I was thinking of naming Desperate Ritual with this. And naming Desperate Ritual plus. So there's Ral, there's Wish for 1. I was thinking of just naming like Desperate Ritual, taking their Poetic Ritual. So it would have cost 3 down to 5. And they still would have had enough to just, well, actually, would they have? 3 down to 5, and then they would have had, it would have been mana neutral to cast those. Okay. So I should have held up my Cauldron for the Grape Shot in the yard. And they had the Grape Shot in hand. Go figure. Yeah, they got it. Okay. Lose to Storm. It is what it is. Let me, this is the list. There's the list I've, pretty sure that's up to date. Yeah, I think naming Past in Flames was smart if they didn't have the. No worries. If they didn't have the Grape Shot in hand, maybe? Or, yeah, if I just hadn't messed up and used my Cauldron, I could have. They needed 2 Grape Shots. Because one I would have called Cauldron before when they had to cast Past. I'll play first. This hand looks like a Scales hand. We'll keep. It would be nice to draw. We playing against Hammer? Or is this going to be like Nadu or something? Scales or Cauldron would be great draws. Second Patchy's also not bad. Maybe this is just taxes? And they have blue lands for Cryptic Coat and Aegis. Blue-white Hammer. I don't think Hammer's running Giver. That's nice. I play Second Saga. I think I'm gonna play Second Saga. Or no. Yeah, I still have 4 mana on turn 4. So let's cast Patchy. Maybe they have a Felia block. Make it. Wondering what they're playing. If this is taxes, maybe I get the Vexing Bobble to. So it is taxes. Okay. I think I'm getting Bobble over. The first one I'll get Bobble because I'm worried about Solitude. Unless they're going to just do it here. Oh, Tishana's. Okay. What are you countering? My search? Okay. Okay. I think we just make a 2/2 ballista instead of a token. 2/2 ballista, kill the giver. Or do I make a saga token? No, I think it's just 2/2 ballista. Could make a 1/2/1/1s, but okay. I think I'm just killing the giver, getting it off the table. They probably have another Tidebinder. See what we draw. Ravager's a good one. I think I'll just float. They're probably going to Tidebind this again. If not, do I get a Vexing Bobble or an Ozolith? I think I'll get an Ozolith. Having 2 ballistas in my hands, that seems like. And then me about to play a Ravager. Seems good. Also having a lethal Ink Moth on the field is also good. See if they, well, I guess they could go Quarter my Ink Moth, but if they Ghost Quarter my Ink Moth, I'm probably going to animate it and save it with Welding Jar. Here's the Solitude. Spell Queller? Holy shit. We are back in 2015. So they're gonna try and kill one of. They're gonna take one of my Patchies, or just my Ravager. Okay. Okay. Ephemerate? If they have Ephemerate, that kind of sucks, but yeah. It's okay. So I'll either have a very good ballista, so they're gonna yeah, okay. Alright. It's kind of okay. They're holding up Ghost Quarter for my Ink Moth. It would be hilarious if they Ghost Quarter my Ink Moth. I get a forest and I draw a Scales for the win. Looks like that's not going to be the case. Second Ink Moth is really good. I was gonna say they either have a solid dude or they don't. I think I am just gonna kill the Solitude first, in case they have another Ephemerate in hand. I don't want to waste 3 counters on this, because I'd have to double ping, and this is obviously still very lethal, even killing the Tashanas this next turn. Okay. Recruiter gets solid dude. Seems pretty good, I imagine. But tapping out of Ephemerate, why? Are they just worried about my Ink Moth? At least representing. Ephemerate seems good. Yeah, they got solid. Okay. This is not going to end amazing for my opponent. So what did they pitch? Second Queller. With just Ghost Quarter up, I'm going to let this happen. Instead of killing these two now, because I'll get more life, and I'll just have, if I have another land, I can have a, okay, I take 3. You got it. Skills. Stirrings, I'll take it. I'll take the One Ring, I think. I mean, actually, do I just kill them in 2 turns with Ink Moth? They've already used 2 Solitudes, and they had a Recruiter for that one. They've already pitched 2 Flyers. I'm just gonna... Okay. This gets me my land. Hmm. No, I will not use the ability. And they know I have the ring, but this is, I think that was the play. That's trading welding jar for a land. And I think trading welding jar for a land there was good. Yeah, probably right. Should have done that. Um, the only consideration and reason that I didn't want to do that was, yeah, I guess you could wait, but in case they did have solitude as the third solitude and white card, um, my ballista was only gonna. I only had 3 lands at the time, so my ballista could have only been an 8 altogether, or they would have just solitude my ballista, and I knew I had the One Ring. So instead, what I did was not so if I cast ballista, target it, give it 8 counters. I have 8 counters, and if they have solitude in hand, they would have just solitude their own Tidebinder, gained 3 life. I wasted all of my ballista pings because they would have just waited till I did the last one, and then I would have kind of been, yeah. So I think this is the better line of like force them to use the Ghost Quarter, secure my 4th land for the One Ring. They have, they only had 2 cards in hand, and now this is definitely going to win me the game over the course of the next 1 to 2 turns. So that was kind of the. Make sure I click no here. Whereas here, yeah, just like secure my 4th land, play the One Ring, make sure I win in 2 turns, and like this following turn, getting my 4th land means that I get to play a 2/2 ballista. You know what? I'm not even sure at this point. I may have had 9, not even thinking about it. This like taxing my lands is like kind of irrelevant. Um, did I had no. I don't think I had the first ballista or that second ballista because I didn't kill that solitude. Did I? I may have. Yeah, exactly. Playing scales while streaming is adds another layer of difficulty to the deck. That's for sure. So Corona really just, yeah. So play Pendelhaven. Um, I'm good with playing Zabaz. So now we play the 2/2 ballista, and now this ballista could actually like this is lethal, but like pinging Zabaz is kind of funny. If I wanted to, I could get an extra counter. So here we go. There's a win. Beseiju for their um, what's it called? Aether Vials. Vexing Bauble seems fine. Just dismembering their creatures seems okay. Thinking if I even want, like, Thief kind of hits Aether Vial. It's kind of about it. Flute, I don't really care about. They kind of exile our creatures. Pick your poison. Haywire Might, I feel like they're probably on Cauldra. I mean, I just imagine they're like, maybe they're not. They're just like, but it can take out an equipment. Take out the tap land because they're an exile-based deck. Those two. One's a boss, and take out one Hangerback Walker. We have more ways to sacrifice him now, but just getting this hit by Solitude is really bad. Yeah, this hand seems fine. Got some interaction on turn 1. We've got follow-up. Was gonna start with Inkmoth, but so I could hold Beseiju for a vial. Yeah, we are allowed to cut Zabaz. Patchwork, I did consider cutting it because they have a lot of creatures in their deck too, and it kind of, the board gets congested, which is one of the main reasons. That's when you do want to cut Patchy, is when, like against Hammer, basically whenever a board and it's actually not, it's kind of okay against Yogg, but it's because you want to pressure them to get their life total lower, but while also Patchy just like, they already if they're gumming up the board, Patchwork is much worse. What do I want to play here? I think it might just be Ravager. If this dies, it dies. I'm like not too sad about it. And I only cut one Zabaz. I don't really cut. Maybe I cut 2 in some matchups, but I am very much do not cut Zabaz very much after that. So they have Spell Queller up. That's a pretty obvious one here. So we're just gonna, I think we're just gonna chill. I could play a Patchwork into it. It's actually not the worst thing in the world. Play Patchwork into the Queller. Dismember it. And just get my thing back. I think I'll just make a Saga token. I guess I could also make a Saga token here. If they just like flash blocker. Okay. Right, I don't cut Scales, Ravager, or Ballista. I don't think in any matchups. Well, I'd have to look at the list. Those definitely are ones we don't touch. We do a lot of trimming a lot, like one Zabaz, you know, one Stirrings, things like that. So we're gonna make a construct. Opponent's just sitting there doing nothing, which is like kind of okay. So in this spot, I think I'm going to float, go get a springleaf drum. Oh, they got Tidebinder. Okay. Now I can actually just play my ring, which like is okay with me. I just didn't want to get the One Ring. Maybe they have Spell Pierce, but they have Spell Pierce. They have Spell Pierce. I just didn't want to get it. I was gonna play the One Ring, get Springleaf Drum to let them Spell Queller my ring, and then after that just let them Spell Queller the ring, and then just dismember the Spell Queller to get it back. Ephemerate. Oh man, that's pretty good. Honestly, I didn't think about that, but that's okay. We'll just kill the Tiebinder, and I mean I'm okay to trade both of these for the Tiebinder right now. Ooh, I think they were gonna Solitude. I think they thought about solituding. Yep. I'll take it. I think I'm just gonna play a Ballista, ping this. I can just like, so they're gonna Spell Queller this, which is like kind of okay. Is I'm gonna now just dismember. I mean, if they have another, nah. Like I don't really care about losing my Ballista if I can unlock my One Ring. If they're gonna, I'm not too worried about it. If I draw a land, ooh, that's a good land. I think we just like play Zabas here and pass, or not pass. I'm gonna attack. I will make them use a Solitude on this right now, which, okay, I guess you don't have. Alright, they're on 2 cards. We've got a lot going on. Come on, opponent, you can do it. Recruiter for Solitude, I imagine. And is it really like Solitude, white card Ephemerate? Oh, Revoker. Good for you, opponent. Sure. They're gonna name that one ring, but they're already toast. Two cards left. Are they really like Solitude white card? What's an exile here? Oh, yeah. Oh, they named Ravager. Wow. Well, okay. So this is why we play Phyrexian Tower. Um, as for the question of sacking, so I wanted to just kill the blocker. In all honesty, um, so I'm gonna play. I'm actually gonna play Zabaz first. Um, Sack Ravager itself and save the counters onto Zabaz in case of Solitude. Yeah, you could do that, but I think um, but I wanted to remove their creature. Also, Ravager is just way more potent than Zabaz is, especially I don't have a. I did have a sack outlet to it. I guess I have to. I did have Phyrexian Tower, but um, I didn't think about that. Just still learning lines, I guess. This is a lot of lands. We're gonna mulligan this hand, even though we have like stuff to do. Saga, yeah, this is great. Put back Inkmoth. Okay, so we're up against like Tron or oh yeah, I'm in an American time zone. It's Eastern, so it's the afternoon. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Come on back and enjoy some more Scales content. Labyrinth sort of like red green. Only two stirrings. So it would be concerned that two stirrings is too slow. However, and like less consistent, but the ability for thought knots here. Okay, the ability for I wanted to have the one ring as often as possible while playing with Phyrexian Tower, because casting the one ring on turn two, or I'm sorry, on the one ring on turn three, extremely powerful. So only having two of them, you just don't see as many. And I think that when you cut Ancient Stirrings to add the one ring, the card selection you lose from Stirrings is made up for by adding the third one ring, and that's kind of the thought process. Opponent's going to be probably a little bit sad that we drew Patchwork. Maybe not. Just another thought knot. Oh, one ring. Wow. Okay. Yeah, no worries. Have a good one. Take care. So So they don't want to do that. Let's play, probably just play out second saga. I think we're just doing this. So they are drawing a bunch of cards. My hope is that if we draw, oh no, I was gonna say if we draw a Ravager, can I win? But I was thinking of we'd already had Ink Moth out. Maybe they have 5 mana now. They play the Sowing Mica Spawn. That could be problematic. Maybe we just beat them down with flyers. Who knows? Okay, Talisman. 4 mana. Another Saga. That's a good one. Don't want to make a guy. I don't think. Make a construct. This is up. Get that. Right now, I don't think we're making a. Oh, actually, yeah, I can make a construct, but just the other way around. Probably get the Ozolith. Just gonna make a Nexus. Alright, I think that's good. Oh, does that exile it? Are they going to exile my Hingerback? I was worried about that. Okay. Oh. Is it exile? Exile target creature mana available extra less. Okay. Scry 2 draw. 1 top, 1 bottom. That's scary. I really need like a Ravager or Cauldron to just like blow things up. Or a Cauldron plus Zabaz. I can go get a Zabaz with this if I draw Cauldron. Or Phyrexian Tower. Another Labyrinth. I can't imagine you don't have something there. All is dust. Yeah, all is dust against me seems like not the best thing. Oh, that's weird. Imprint. Oh, they just mistapped. Poor opponent. Stirrings. What are you getting? They have 7. Yeah, this is another 1 ring. Okay. So you have. They have 9, so they'll have enough mana to cast the Ulamog next turn. What does that one do again? Annihilator. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well. I think it's just a make a construct token. think it's get a Zabaz and pray that I can draw a Cauldron. Or do I redraw with Bobble? I think we're just we're going in. We have to end this game very, 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 very quickly. Opponent didn't block. Why not? Hopefully they exile nothing. All 0 drops. Is there ever a world where we could like make that if they like Annihilator enough that we could sacrifice, just have Ink Moth? Okay. I think we're casting this on Zabaz, right? It's worth. It's the third One Ring. If they have I really, really need a Ravager so bad. Deck, I need a Ravager. Not a jar. Not a jar. Come on, opponent. I don't know what they're doing in my end step. Okay, thank you. What are they stirrings for? A Beseiju. Another stirrings. Ugh. That sucks. I really need them to like tap out of Beseiju basically. And have Ravager like they have 9 mana right now for an Eldrazi. Is this just the Devourer? Do another one. Okay. That's sad. Oh, I should have. Shit, I should have done the Hangerback Walker in response. I should have another one. Do I ever attack and just like make them chomp? I think I should. 5. They can eat this. No, I think am I dead on the crackback? 6, 10, 14. Not unless they make a hasty guy. They have to block with their scions. Take 4. I would like to draw cards, yes. That was one of the ones I wanted, yes. Now I think... Do I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Two. Oh, they have the Passeju in hand, so I have to think about that. They are not tapped out of Passeju. What are you gonna Passeju right now? Ooh, my jar. Maybe it was worthwhile to just get the land from it, probably. They're at 5. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jesus Christ. Hopefully they only have one Passeju in the main deck. Because if I get to Ballista, go on to Ballista, I can win. They played Eldrazi Temple. or if I can just top deck a Ravager. What does this Emrakul have? Annihilator 6? Okay, I can deal with Annihilator 6. Interesting. Ravager. I think I'm just going to get Vexing Bauble. Well, no. Just Welding Jar. As I don't think that they have multiple. They're not going to play like 4 Boseiju. I think this is right. That's 1, 2, 3. Hopefully I can kill them in their upkeep. Or if they have multiple 2 Boseijus, I will be very, very sad. I mean, kind of is what it is, I guess. Oh, there was lag. That's why. Okay. Okay. Second Boseiju. Draw. They're drawing to Boseiju. No way. Oh, I guess they can cast the Eldrazi, or this. Exile target creature. And exile my... Huh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I actually think I'm going to kill the spawn. And then let it go. Alright, well, they're at 4. They kind of have to win this turn, and I don't think they could win this turn, per se. I hope not. Opponent's thinking about what they're casting. Play another Eldrazi Temple. Well, they can cast it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They can cast an Emrakul. Or the other Ulamog. Kozilek's Command. Interesting. Scry 8, draw a card. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you've already got rid of this one you can cast. Eight to the bottom. Oh, through the breach. Oh, okay. I mean, you guys just through the breach this thing? Okay. Am I dead? Hmm. 15. One, two. I mean, it's got to be like. Will this really work? Holy shit. One, two, three, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Shit. Oh my god. 15, and then I need a fucking land off the top. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right? Oh, do I not have all of them picked? Oh, I'm just dead. Oh, what am I doing? Did I draw the land? That's the important part here. Fuck. Oh, too funny. Alright. Alright, so it's like Eldrazi. So they have the One Ring, so Haywire Might, Pithing Needle, Damping Sphere, Disruptor Flute. Damping Sphere's kind of like bad. It's okay, I guess. This takes care of the One Ring. Thought Not Seer, but I'm like not actually that scared of Thought Not Seer, I don't think. Jars. Stirrings. Go down 1. Maybe I go down a patchwork instead of a cauldron. This seems okay. We'll keep. Hopefully we can just win with like damping sphere plus constructs. So they revealed that. Down a game. Probably this has to be my last match, I think, unfortunately. Okay. So we have Devour plus something else. Plus the One Ring. Okay. We have our own One Ring. Look at that. Don't want to play Damping Sphere or Cauldron. Probably just Sphere. I don't want them to... Okay. You're just gonna Basay Sage in my Damping Sphere? Yeah. Okay. Hopefully my One Ring will be better than theirs. Unless they thought not seared away right now. Assholes. Oh. Refreshing. Okay. I don't want to needle the One Ring. I could just Haywire Might their One Ring. Alright. Cauldron on Haywire Might seems pretty awesome. Through the Breach. Just through the Breach Emrakul. Okay, well. 6. 2, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I should have kept a land, who knows? Ooh. Inky. Zip Zab. One Ring. Okay. I think our route to victory is just like Ballista Scale or Ballista Inky. So next turn, so we're gonna play Phyrexian Tower this turn. Can cast Cauldron. Ooh. Oh, man. I guess. Cast Cauldron. It's my. Sack this. So. Sack this. Get 3 mana. 1, 2, 3. I don't have enough. Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ, this is just going to be through the breach again. Thief of Existence. Take my 1 ring. Cauldron. Duh, you bastard. They have Beseiju up. It's okay, I guess. Okay. So I think it's Pendelhaven. I have Damping Sphere. I think I might just go Cauldron. Set up to win next turn. I mean, if they just like have through the breach, whatever. I think this is it. Haywire might. Okay. Okay. Down to 8. It's got to be like Scales. I think I need a Ravager really bad. Well, there's 3 of them. So that's good. I think I go Scales, Ravager, scales, animate. Scales. Play Ravager. No, animate. So scales, animate. Have 2 mana. No, I'd have to sack 1 to play Ravager. Do I just play 2 Ravagers? Or scales, Ravagers, Abaz? Scales. Ravager. Zabaz. Get that. Discard a Ravager. Just gonna make something huge. Well, I guess we're doing this now. All right, I think we got there. So let's just get there. Anything else I can do proactively? Okay, gotta win fast. All right. Game 3. Welding jar. I don't think I need the Vexing Bauble in anymore because they're not doing that. Welding jar may be worthwhile over Hangerback. Thief of Existence. I think I'm just going to take my Hangerbacks and call it a day. Alright, I need a really aggro start. Scales, Patchy, Cauldron, Ballista. 2 lands. Not it. I'm gonna mulligan. I don't think this hand wins fast enough. This hand is fine. Okay. Okay. Beside you? Oh, flute on what? Haywire might. Well, yeah. But I'm gonna get it off Saga. That's kind of funny. Okay. Um. I just have to hope, like, just gotta, like, dodge Emrakul 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, just, like, exile a card. Oh no, okay. So it's just the one ring? Oh, I can't activate Haywire Might either. Okay. Sure. Take my ring, probably. Wow. Ozolith? Maybe with Springleaf Drum, the one ring. That was probably way better. Damn it. The damn. Okay. I need like Ravager. Damn, I should have blocked and put the counters on my Ink Moth. Okay. Turn off auto yields. I will block. I will draw a card. There's Ravager. Okay. Can I win? Come on. Okay. I mean, that's my one ring. It's like, okay, actually. Kind of, not really. Let me needle beside you. Come on. Holy shit, I gotta go. Ugh. I would like a cauldron. So I think I just have to. Oh my god. It's 14, it's 17. I can make a 17 attack flyer, 17 power flyer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Through the breach. 15. Can I even do that? I don't think so. 6. Alright, hot damn. That was sad. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate anybody here. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I gotta get going. Remember, have fun, play hard. Thanks so much, guys. See you in the next one.